Gonna take away the
Your team
Lunox
is
here.
banning.
So what I'm trying to think, Kimi is still open.
Kimi is
Kaya is
still
still open. That's the two other S tier picks there.
I do feel like BIGETRON should be banning out the...
Selena. This should be
Your
a Kimi pick.
team is picking.
So Toru will be really happy about this.
RRQ?
Get it,
Kinda
get it, get
humming.
it.
Kimi-
Chao is open though.
I don't think Cho is worth first picking for RRQ. Kimi is just so much better.
Yeah, Toru gonna get
Your
his
team
Kimi, and
is
now
picking.
BTR says thank you very much. I am
Kaya
going to pick Kaya. I am going to pick Cho.
Ah, the beautiful flex of the century now. Now, Cho, even after... I mean, once they got to the changes, he has been... Initially, we thought, oh, Cho, no way he can be a tank anymore. He still can't do his job. Just
I mean, not as effective.
not as effective, but I think it opens up way more versatility for him, and now he's become this great flex pick. He can go into that fighter position, he can go into that tank position.
team
It just
is
makes
picking.
drafting so much harder.
Right, going back to RRQ side. Do you pick the Mincetar here? They take Kakai, which is good. I think the Mincetar is good as well. Ooh, we are going for the full
Your
protect
team is
composition.
picking.
Yeah, yeah. The moment you see Minotaur, the moment you see Akai, they have a great way to actually handle BIGETRON's onslaught. But they're going to be
Your
locking in
team
very
is
early on. I mean,
banning.
Claude was still on the table.
I mean,
but
this just shows the LI4 prefers carry.
oh yeah, he's very comfortable on it.
Yeah, we
Super
saw it.
comfortable.
Yeah. By
Now,
the way.
just to remind everybody, third bans are enabled. This is going to change the dynamic. And sorry, I was about to say two, but three
team
disabled
is banning.
heroes is going to be the Angela, the Leslie, as well as the... I blanked out there.
Aldous.
Aldius. Oh, why do I keep thinking? I keep thinking of something else. But the Aldius as well. All three have their own bugs, and they cannot be brought into the game because it will just... You don't want some awkward interactions of insta-killing people here and there, but not going to let those bugs through. Looking
Your
at these third
team
bans, it's
is
going to be the
picking.
Hellcurt as well as the Harley. Hellcurt's interesting here.
I think, yep. I was thinking what mage that
Your
they want. They
team
want
is
the
picking.
Alice so that at least he can be... Whenever Minotaur uses me on Fury, Alice will have that Blood Oath active. Now going on to RRQ. They need a mage. I think they're going to go Gushin and Leomon.
And then BIGETRON just...
Go Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah, Gushin, Leomon.
Is it...
Could be a Lancelot as well.
Yeah, it could be a Lancelot
But I think,
as well.
I think
but yeah,
Gushin
Gushin's
is
better.
a little bit better. But no, wow.
I think this is a lot safer pick if they really wanted to play it because she does have a utilities. There we go. So now
team
Liam on
is
the
picking.
Gushin here, plenty of reliable damage. Needs to land these sword spikes, but right now a lot is riding on LY4 here. Quite a bit, quite a bit.
Goes on to this. Let's see. I'm thinking. What do you want to go for here? Damos is the obvious pick, but that means Cho's gonna be tank.
I mean, what other options do you have here?
I guess Damos, right? Yeah, Damos, yeah. So, very straightforward drafts from both teams. What do you think?
I definitely feel like it's on Sana to Mr. V to actually play Cho really, really effectively. Try and get those picks early on. Maybe it's going to be hard to deal with Kimi, especially since she's got her bodyguard posse of Minotaur as well as the Akai. But we're just going to have to see how this goes.
Tuturu, is that what you really want to pick? That battle spell. Okay, well, anyways, before we go into the game, let's look at the updates really quickly. Our Legacy and Reborn still in game. Project O 1 down against Resurgence. So they just finished off the first game. Best of 2. So a lot of games still left to go.
Yeah, a lot of games still left to go. Whew, really interesting how this draft has actually has finally ended. Which composition are you liking here?
Honestly, I think I like RQ's much more.
Welcome
Yeah,
to Mobile
I'm
Legends.
agreeing. But let's go straight into the game. Let's see the
5
distribution, how they're
seconds
actually
till
going to
the
do it.
enemy reaches the battlefield.
Looks like the Drew
Smash them.
is going to go to the bot side of the map with
All
his
troops
support. So
deployed.
he's going to go into that traditional marksman position. He isn't going to be super greedy, take the mid lane and then funnel it for himself.
He's
Especially when you
gonna
have
do
aggression as
exactly
well.
that, by the
Oh,
way.
no.
He's
Ah,
gonna-
interesting.
Yeah, he's gonna do the exact thing that you said. He is gonna try to go for the funnel. This might mark an invade actually. Nope, they're just going to share the lane and then there you go. Liam, I think he'll try and block the minions a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, this is an interesting start by RRQ because that means a lot of the EXP is going to go over to Kimi and she's going to try and get herself ahead. Is this the most efficient way though?
I guess it's a different sort of path. Liam is there, trying to clear off everything.
I mean, there is a possibility they did that just to, like, in case of a cheese, in case of some sort of invade or cheese, so they can respond faster to it.
But now you can see they do take it. Ooh, almost there from Lemon, but Mr. V will knock him out with the Jit Kundo. James comes true with the rest of this team. The crab on the bottom side was not going over, but Sync comes in. No one's level 4 yet, but Lemon is super low. Shadow Blade Slaughter, the first blood comes in. No chance whatsoever, and BTR, they have an onslaught, and they are going for even more. Another one going down.
Really quick response by BIGETRON. They knew exactly where RRQ wanted to be. They're going to take as much damage as possible. No way.
Wait,
got it.
He got it.
Oh, that was good.
But Liam, though, is a little bit of trouble. But I think he's still a little bit too early levels. He doesn't have his ultimate yet. If he had ultimate, maybe he would happily go for that.
Very interesting how RRQ, they did have first rotation, and they still got punished by BIGETRON SG there. Interesting. I definitely feel like RRQ are looking for opportunities and holes in BIGETRON, but right now they are very dominant in terms of just controlling that river line. Oh boy.
Sing is there with the ultimate, and Jacko is not level 4 yet. He will go down. James tried to help him out, and that's going to be another one, 100%. Well, the Spare Storm will give a bit of range, but Flowing Blood will flow through, and Sync picks up another one. LY4, meanwhile, just happily farming it out.
I think RRQ are struggling to figure out what they want to do exactly against it.
It does, I mean...
It does a bit of damage.
It doesn't have the most effective way, and BTR is like, 9 damage. Wow.
It's not...
but I mean, I guess he has nothing else to do, right?
Yeah, that's true. There's nothing else to farm.
He's gonna do the same thing, maybe?
Yeah, probably. But wait, hold on. You can see that BTR is rotating down to the bot side of the map. BTR this might be the dive. Akai's gonna see it first.
Yeah. Coming to this bottom side, trying to find a way. Here comes James with the Shadow Blade Slaughter. Sword Spike will tag on the KZP. RRQ slowly making their way with the blender, trying to tag onto something, but nothing is the key here.
Yeah, RRQ not exactly wanting to go for this big engage. They do know that they are slightly behind in terms of level, so there is a slight stat advantage coming in for BIGETRON SG. So, I mean, this game is very careful. RRQ don't want to make another mistake here.
Let's see what they want to go here. Oh, Mr. V is here with this top Jacundo. He will not lemon into the hands of Sing. This could be a kill. They even have the Divine Judgment, and that's going to be another kill.
The chain CC. Oh, he just couldn't move at all. They just chained it so well. He's stuck into position, shackled down.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
They did him dirty there.
Alright. No funny, okay, you know what, it's fine. Let's see while the rest of RQ is going over. Flowing Blood comes in, Sync comes out as well. Oh, James with a 3-man knockout. They want to go for it, but look at the damage. Kimmy, RQ gonna lock it out, and Duturu gonna shoot it through. No one is gonna escape the grasp of RRQ. But BTR outside LY4 trying to do something. Just gonna walk away.
That's huge.
Is that better?
So big, dude. That is so big. Now that sure wakes Liam.
I mean, he was just so boring.
I mean, for now, but man, did Liam make a sick play with that Hurricane. They locked 3 people down with that Hurricane dance.
Yep, and now we can see they are getting the push. Turtle is gonna spawn in that top side, and I think they're gonna go for it.
Yeah, are gonna go. You can see the rotations. Both teams know exactly what they want to do here. RRQ and BIGETRON both know that they want this turtle. They just have to play this slow. They don't want to be too rash. They don't want to be caught out of position. Liam kind of in trouble, but not enough damage to actually commit to this.
Oh no, Sig! This is not the place that you want to be, but the other one, 3-man ultimate from Medium Fury. They're trying to go for a little bit more, but it's not enough, and now they're just gonna back off. Looks like the rest of the teams is gonna back off for now.
Thank
goodness. Turtle.
Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness Alice was able to get that blood oath off. If not, he would have been in a lot more trouble than he would. But no ultimates coming from the side of RRQ.
What a retribution there. Oh, KZP might be looking for something. RRQ taken away, but not enough there. So for now, they're just going to back off. Duturu, I think he's pretty happy farming. Let's look at the items real quickly.
I mean, it doesn't look like he's benefiting too much, but he does have 3k gold. He should be purchasing his items real soon. Let's see how they play this out. And honestly, RRQ made a good decision to not actually force the fight. To force the fight, because they didn't have James's ultimate there, which is a pretty big game changer, considering that most of the BIGETron's team had their ults.
Yeah, I think so too. But BIGETRON Singapore, they're just playing it very safe because they know they're the late game.
Yeah.
Right? They know LY4 have this strength, and as well as Sing, once he gets more item, he has Clock of Destiny as well. So I want to see how this late game is going to go. Meanwhile, BTR marching down the mid lane. LY4 doing as much damage as possible. Should be going down. Maybe one way. Oof. He killed it right at the animation there.
Woo, that was close. That was real close. But it looks like both teams are going to be backing off here.
Coming in. Could
wait
go
a minute. I was thinking whether Mr. V was going to try and intercept Kimmy there, but it doesn't look like they're going to go for it. He's going to continue his roam stream around the area, looking for potential picks with KZP.
Well, Tuturu will just be happily farming for now. But here comes Mr. V. Tagging a little bit more. Meanwhile, the mid turret does go down. Sana trying to go for the dive onto Tuturu, but it's not enough. But he did a lot of damage. Meanwhile, LY4 just took down James. BTR on a onslaught. They have their items. They have their carry. They can do a lot of damage now.
Yeah, plenty of damage. Let's look at their items again. They have a 4K gold lead. What does that translate into? Endless battle for LY4. Bloodlust Axe as well as the Athena shield.
Bottom lane.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
It's like I think Mr. V a little bit overextended, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Probably, but let's see how this turtle is going to play out now that both are BIGETRON is now one member.
Yeah, it sync comes true. I think BIGETRON's going to be just taking all Liam unless he can be the sneaky panda. Oof.
No sneaky panda today.
Close, but not close enough.
Not close enough. But you can see that Thamos here, he's kind of in this position where it's like, oh man, they could be anywhere. They could be anywhere. I don't want to get myself killed, but he basically can take on anybody from the side of RRQ in a 1v1.
Yep. Shall see. I think Thamos is just really happy that he has his items 0, 1, and 0, but he's level 10, highest level in the game. Oh no, I mean,
no, wait, hold on.
Oh, Lemon gonna get all the way dragged into the base, or into the face of the rest of BTR. Lemon trying to walk away. Sana playing Disruption. James as well. He does have his ultimate available, so it looks like BTR not gonna go for the dive just yet.
Sana survived, surprisingly. I mean, Liam pushed him out of the way. Had he not used this Hurricane Dance, he would have been... sorry. That would have mean that Lemon would have died there. Oh, hold on.
Tuturu! That's the signal of the death. Oh, no, maybe LY4's the one that needs to go down to petrify the damage. There's no way off. And LY4 a little bit too confident, but in the bottom lane, James does have the Minion Fury. They did lose I Am Jago in the hands of the and RRQ now trying to rotate as fast as they can.
Yeah, they are rotating as quickly as possible. Lord's only going to be coming up in about 45 seconds here, but at least BIGETRON are trying to make some plays with their leads. Unfortunately, they do get punished, but not so much till it has changed the game.
Sana walking fleeting time as well, finished by KZP. Now that could be a lot. I mean, the thing about RRQ is that they are behind 6k goalie, but they're not playing like they are.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, certain things they have to let go of, but they are trading so well in terms of objectives. But they are falling behind, and hopefully BIGETRON can find that fight that they're looking for, because right now RRQ have a very reliable team fighting composition thanks to that Minotaur locking a whole majority of the enemy team if it does come to a 5v5 head on.
Alright, True coming in. He's just trying to farm as much as he can, and yeah, this Minotaur and Archive picks are really strong. The combo is just way too hard for them to handle.
Yeah, so far BIGETRON is just trying to pull them apart any way possible. That's why they're letting LY4 split push by himself as well as the Thamos, while the rest of the team is kind of rotating in between them to look for these catches. Mr. V as well as KZP followed up by Sync to hopefully catch somebody off.
Oh, James is there. I think they're just seeing if they do the Lord. For now, they're not going to do much, but LY4, level 14 already. 3 levels ahead of the highest level player in RRQ, which is Tuturu.
I think they're trying to set up for Lord here. LY4 has rotated down instead of going to the top side, so you can see he's already making his way to Lord.
And where's the ultimate? He's not spotting it just yet. He's just holding on to it. Maybe they're just baiting this out because he's not putting out Sana. Does spot out James. He does have his Minion Fury available, trying to look for it. Where is it? There you go! A 4-man Minion Fury, but the rest of the team is just out there. And now they need to back off. James is the first catch in front. Tuturu gets caught! And Jago as well. They need to back off. A double kill for the LY4. And they're more than happy to chase. Oh, Mr. V does get tagged up a little bit. He's going a little bit too deep. Liam does get kicked off. I think, Mr. V, you don't want to be there. He will pay for it with his own life. A small little mistake, but BTR with the decisive, and now they are going to it. But Tuturu is still alive. Lemon is still alive as well on that Leomod.
They're pretty low. They got to be super careful here.
Tuturu can go for it. 20% health. KZP goes down. Who's gonna get it? He won! Their advancement, no amount of kites will go to it, and BIGETRON just got wiped out.
Oh, BIGETRON made a huge mistake there. They knew the momentum off of Lemon was going to be enough, but they still wanted to take the Lord for themselves. Now they're going to be punished big time, and this is RRQ's time to shine. They've evened out the gold score already. They're only 2k away. They need to make something happen. Mr. V pushing out that mid as much as he can.
Well, it looks like for now, the base of Viva RRQ stands strong, but they still have a goal deficit. However, that Lord makes up for the heck a lot of it.
It is. Oh, but just look at them. They're already sieging as much as they can. Even though Lord is pushing down bot side by itself, BIGETRON know that they're kind of in trouble here.
Oh, Phantom Steed comes true. Not really sure about that top side. Sana does pop the ultimate. Meanwhile, the door gets caught! The door gets caught, but he has to win the charger! Treatment ultimate! And the door walks away! Oh! Viva RRQ standing strong, but BTR coming back. They're not allowing this without a fight.
They're not giving up just yet as BTR is holding on to the last bit of tower damage.
LY4 still hits like a truck. And BIGETRON coming in, making a slow little push. But Tuturu, you thought he was dead. There was no possible way. And he found a way.
How did he not die? He was a sliver of health.
The Winter Truncheon.
Oh my goodness. Liam as well as James going in, saving his life as well, and changing the course of this fight, allowing Tuturu to really just pop off.
Pop off indeed, he did. BTR starting to find some cracks, but at least they clear up the Lord. Now this game is basically dead even. Look at the goalie, 36,000, 36,000.
This is some high-level play from both sides. I mean, BIGETRON was in full control over the game. They had the lead. They were looking for the opportunity, but now they've given up quite significantly because of that Lord play, and they've lost so many objectives. 6 to 4 towers down.
KZB took the Guild Force. It was close, but yeah, you can see now Sana still trying to push out the side waves on that Thamus.
Looks like this is going to be quite a draggy game, but so far, so good as Mr. V with the third hit of the Jukundo, knocking people up, but it's not going to be enough just yet.
No, Sana, he has some friends, bro. You need to get the hell out of there. But he does have the ultimate active. He's healing as much as he can. He's trying his best, but the minion fear as well. They're burning so much. I am Jackal. Will he go down? No, it's the answer. But look at your mini-man. The rest of the team coming down. Oh, here comes the Cho. He's trying to look, but oh, the minion fury is there. Mr. V trying to look for some openings. Oh no, if he gets caught out, it's gonna be huge. And there's the hurricane down, and there's another death. RRQ coming in hot. BTR don't sing. He's trying to make the big play. Can he kill Lemon? Yes, the flicker is there. He manages to find something. I am Jago. Can he get it? He tags the source by the floor. He bloody photos it true. LY4 trying to buy I am Jago. One more attack. Sing, can you get it? Shadow Blade Slaughter's there. And now here comes the Turo. And here comes the damage. LY4. He has to just look at his teammate and weep away.
I mean, they were trying to pull through, but now Sada is coming back up to help defend those inhibitors. They can't afford to let it down. That could mean so much for the team if they can defend it just a little bit longer to hold themselves out.
Oh, but LI4 is there, so he can clear the waves. But look at the top lane. Top lane is slowly building towards RRQ. They need to make sure that they clear it off outside of BIGETRON if it ever comes, because that's going to be a very big wave if it ever crashes in. Turu? Right now, oh, wait, KZB made a mistake! KZB got caught out! That's really huge, but he's still staying alive. There's 2 major ultimates down outside RQ. BIGETRON, they feel like they can turn. This is a moment to shine, and James goes down. Do they want to follow? Do they want to go? KZB still surviving the skin of his team as Lord finally spawns. Mr. V trying to go for it. Leomon comes in. Leomon gets 1 kill. They are trying. This is just a game of push and pull.
This is a war of attrition. Both sides. Whoa, they're going in!
LY4, he managed to dodge the source spot. Now he could be staying alive. Liam in the front lines. He does have the ultimate. KZB, he needs to go back and heal. He needs to go back and heal, and that's exactly what he does. The game is dead even, but Lord is available. Get in.
It's a 1-for-1 right now, and now Lord is in the clutches of RRQ. They need to respond out here. The rest of RRQ is standing up.
Six down. That's your AoE damage. That's your team fight. Really gone. And now it's all down to LY4. They're doing what they can. They pop Iron Juggle. If they get the Gushing, that could be huge. He has the encounter the KZB. You're a little bit too deep, my friend. You need to get the hell out of there. And he does. And RRQ, everyone going to recall. Sana falls in. He found Iron Juggle.
But he stops the recall. It's not going to mean too much for now, but it's going to buy some time.
At least like 5 seconds.
This game is just a back and forth. Both sides just refuse to give up. They're dead even in the gold sector. They won't give up just yet. Lord, somebody needs to take Lord.
The Oracle gets completed by LY4, and like you said, Lord is the call. This is going to be close. Both teams, who's going to make that one small mistake? This game is on a nice edge, and Mr. V is hanging around that thread. Ooh, that was close.
He's playing on a knife's edge here, but
KZP, if they go down, he will be a really big... But now, Phantom Steed does get forced out. That's a huge ultimate for Lemon.
That's a huge ultimate. James just got back his Mana Fury.
Initiate retreat.
You can see Lemon going straight to the top side. He wants to split push.
Split push? Wait, hold on. Are they... They're not going to let him do that by himself, right?
No.
I mean, it's a huge win, but this might be an opportunity for RRQ. No Hurricane Dance.
Initiate
No ult from
retreat.
James. This could be a fight that they want to force.
Oh, Mr. V, he gets Meteor Fury up, but that's the tank. Can he stay alive? No, I am Jungle goes gone. I am Jungle goes down to Duru. They are all your loads. Vilmo has no more ultimate as well, and LY4 can chase. LY4 can go. He's in the front lines. He doesn't give a damn. He's just going all the way. And RRQ force BTR back, and LY4 say, "This is my jungle. You don't step into my home."
Let's double check the items
No,
real quick.
I'm not
here.
ready for this. Wait a second.
They can't actually do
No, they did it once, Gideon. They can do it again. Oh, okay. LY4, you're doing a
Yeah,
lot. He gets trapped out, but he goes down instead. LY4 does have the ages. The duo, and Duru gets gone. Duru gets gone. That's the marksman. That's the carry. Winter Charge is not gonna save you this time, my friend. Or maybe it is. He's casting it out. He's doing what he can. He's still staying alive. Are you kidding me? No, run away. No way that you're gonna stay alive. He finally goes down, and BTR shows that they are indeed the Kingslayers.
BIGETRON breaking even now. This is their time. They finally got an advantage. Sana's gonna keep pushing Liam into a corner, maybe even pick up a kill.
I am Jungle. Oh, that was close. I thought that was gonna be a kill. I thought they were gonna try and steal the Lord. But this game.
My goodness. This game is insane. I mean, they've got Lord. They finally broke it even. They need to capitalize off of this right now. This is going to be the fight of the century.
If I was asleep before this, you can bet I'm surely wide awake now.
RRQ kind of in trouble. I mean, their side lanes are pushed out. They need to correct it first before anything else is done. Duru, 10 more seconds until he's back up. He will be up and ready to take on this big Lord fight. This could be make it or break it for the side of BIGETRON
I mean,
RRQ.
I think, yeah, make it for both sides, right? You lose a team fight.
It's over.
It's over. It's 20 minutes into the game. Oh, to be specific, 19 minutes into the game. So, anything can happen. KZP trying to find something big, but he doesn't find anything. James does have the Minion Fury. Will he want to go for it? He tags onto LY4.
That's a big ult. That's a big ult.
Ultimate, and James will go down. He does have the immortality. KCP is dead. Oh, dang! It's a 4-man side! Are you kidding me? And BIGETRON has the onslaught. They have the confidence. They have the Lord. They have the power. They have everything it takes. They will bring home game 1, and RRQ. Ye try, but sometimes the Kings have to bleed as well.
Oh my goodness, RRQ going down, losing a game against BIGETRON so far, undefeated in this group stage. But this is a best of 2. RRQ can come back from this, no problem.
Let's look at the end game stats, because that was an insane game.
That was really an insane game. It was a back and forth, but really so dead even. 20-19, my god, both